Hello everyone, welcome back to College Dunia's YouTube channel. Today we will be discussing about XAT Overview 2024. XAT stands for Xavier Aptitude Test. XAT is a national level management entrance exam conducted by XLRI Jamshedpur to provide admission to MBA or PGDM courses. XLRI has been conducting XAT exam for 70 plus years on behalf of XAMI. XAT exam is one of the most sought after by MBA aspirants as XAT score is accepted in more than 700 colleges across the country, including XLRI 95 XAT associates and the 12 XAMI member institutes. Let's check these XAT 2024 highlights. Xavier Aptitude Test. XAT is a national level exam conducted by XLRI Xavier School of Management, Jamshedpur. XAT exam will of 210 minutes consist 175 minutes for part 1, 5 minutes for part 2, 30 minutes for part 3. Having 101 MCQs carrying 1 mark each plus 1 essay, 250 words and consist 3 parts of section. XAT exam will be conducted in online mode. And the part 1 consists verbal and logical ability, quantitative ability and data interpretation, decision making. And the part 2 consists mock keyboard testing, part 3 consists journal awareness or knowledge or essay writing. Let's check the XAT eligibility criteria 2024. To fill XAT application forms, candidates need to fulfill the below mentioned eligibility criteria defined by XLRI. In nationality, Indian citizens can apply for XAT 2024. Also, foreign nationals can apply for admissions based on their GMAT scores. In graduation, it is mandatory to have a 3-year of bachelor degree or its equivalent in any discipline from a recognized university. In minimum marks, there is no minimum aggregate marks criteria in graduation to apply for XAT 2024 exam. There is no upper age limit criteria to appear for XAT 2024. Final year students can also apply for the exam provided they complete their graduation by June 2024 and submit their scores to the respective colleges. There is no limit on the number of times a student can take the exam. Let's check the XAT application fees 2024. XAT registration fee is INR 2100 plus 200 for candidate interested in XLRI programs. Indian candidates applying for GMP through GMAT is INR 2500. NRI or foreign candidates applying for one or more programs through GMAT is INR 5000. Let's check the XAT exam pattern 2024. In part 1 section includes XAT decision making consists 21 number of questions. XAT verbal and logical ability consists 26 number of questions. XAT quant consists 28 number of questions and the time duration for part 1 is 175 minutes. In part 2 mock keyboard testing, the time duration is 5 minutes. In part 3 includes XAT GK section consists 25 number of questions. XAT essay writing attempt 1 of the 3 options consists 1 number of questions and the part 3 include 30 minutes of duration. Let's check the XAT marking scheme 2024. XAT marking scheme has not undergone any major changes in the past 2 years. It is recommended to take a note of the important points regarding XAT 2024 marking scheme. Each MCQs carries 1 mark. For every incorrect response, 0.25 marks are deducted. A unique feature of XAT exam marking pattern is the deduction of 0.10 marks for every unattempted question after 8 unattended questions. The essay is evaluated only for the candidates shortlisted for the PI round. There is no negative marking for the GK section. GK scores are not considered while calculating the final XAT scores. Let's check the XAT Syllabus 2024. The topics include in XAT QA DI Syllabus, number system, work and time, probability, geometry, mensuration, permutation and combination, percentage and ratios, mixtures and allegation, algebra, profit and loss, speed and distance, quadratic equations, logarithm, surds and indices, statistics, trigonometry, DI graph, tables and charts. In XAT decision making syllabus, the topics include business decisions, analytical reasoning, ethical dilemma, situational conditions, grouping test, the data arrangement test, decision making in a situation. In XAT Verbal and Logical Ability Syllabus, the topics include reading comprehension, para jumbles, para completion, vocabulary, grammar, error detection, sentence completion, synonyms and antonyms, idioms and phrases, odd one out, etc. In XAT GK syllabus, the topics include statistics, GK and current affairs, politics, economics, history, geography, sports, business affairs, national and international affairs, and states, etc. In XAT essay writing, the topics include a short essay of 250 words on any topic, current affairs, social and economics issue, abstract science and technology, business and management oriented topics, etc. Let's check these XAT important books. For QADI section, the books are Quantitative Aptitude for Competitive Examinations by R.S. Agrawal, How to Prepare for QA for CAT by Arun Sharma, Data Interpretation for CAT by Nishit K. Sinha, Quantum CAT by S.K. Verma. In Verbal and Logical Ability, the books are Verbal Ability and Reading Comprehension by Ajay Singh, Word Power Made Easy by Norman Lewis, How to Prepare for VARC for CAT by Arun Sharma, A Modern Approach to Verbal and Non-Verbal Reasoning by R.S. Agrawal. In Decision Making, the books are Jabbing the XAT by R.K. Jha, XAT Solved Paper by Gautam Puri, Target XAT Simplified Edition by Disha Experts. In GK, the books are Manorama Yearbook by Mammon Matthew, Lucent Objective GK by Lucent Publication, Journal Knowledge by Manohar Pandey. Let's check the XAT cutoff for Auxiliary 2023 for HRM program. In VALR section, Male Engineering, Male Non-Engineering, Female Non-Engineering cutoff is 90. In DM, Male Engineering, Male Non-Engineering, Female Non-Engineering cutoff is 75. In QA, Male Engineering cutoff is 75, Male Non-Engineering cutoff is 70, Female Engineering cutoff is 65, Female Non-Engineering cutoff is 60. The overall cutoff is for Male Engineering is 93, Male Non-Engineering is 90, Female Engineering is 91, Female Non-Engineering is 88. Let's take the XAT cutoff for Auxiliary 2023 for the BM program. Overall XAT cutoff for the male candidate is 95 and for the female candidate is 92. In the VALR section, male cutoff is 75, female cutoff is 75. In the DM section, male cutoff and female cutoff is 75. In QA section, male cutoff is 85 and female cutoff is 80. Let's check the XAT cutoff for Auxiliary 2022 for the PGDM BM program. The overall XAT cutoff for the male candidate 93 and for the female candidate was 90. In the VALR section, the male candidate cutoff was 75 and for the female the cutoff was 72. In the DM, the male candidate cutoff was 72 and the female candidate cutoff was 72. In the QA, the male candidate cutoff was 80 and the female candidate cutoff was 75. Let's check the XAT cutoff for Auxiliary 2022 for the PGDM HRM program. In the VALR section, male engineering, male non-engineering, female non-engineering cutoff was 80. In the DM, the male engineering, male non-engineering, female non-engineering, the cutoff was 70. In the QA, the male engineering cutoff was 75 and the male non-engineering cutoff was 70 and the female engineering cutoff was 64 and the female non-engineering cutoff was 60. Overall XAT cutoff, male engineering cutoff was 92 and the male non-engineering cutoff was 90 and the female engineering cutoff was 94 and the female non-engineering cutoff was 87. Let's check the XAT 2024 expected cutoff for other colleges. For the Xavier Institute of Management Bhubaneswar, the expected cutoff is 90. For the SP JIMR Mumbai, the expected cutoff is 90. For the Institute of Management Technology IMT Ghaziabad, the expected cutoff is 90. For the Great Lakes Institute of Management Chennai, the expected cutoff is 80. For the Goa Institute of Management, the expected cutoff is 85. To know more details, you can visit our website and also leave a comment if you have any specific questions. Thanks for watching the video. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel.